Good morning. Today I'm going to show you how to make a poppy. As I told you, poppies are what we make to represent the Veterans Day. And as we are doing our Crochet Thursday, that is what I'm going to make today. I had some patriotic yarn. This yarn, if you're looking for it, this was Yarn Bee, and it's called Fair Isle. And the name color is Red Blue Multi. But it's patriotic. I picked up, I only found two balls of it, but two skeins, but that's what I'm using. And I made this cute poppy here. Now poppies normally, and it's got some cute dimensional dimensions to the fabric. And as you can see, there's red in the center. Now you can do black in the center and then, or do green and then black and then your red poppy flower. I did not have any red with me today to do a solid red poppy, but for general purposes, because it's hard to see on this blue how to do a poppy, I'm going to show you in this white. And like I said, you can make your center whatever color. You just do the same thing, and then you change up your colors as you progress. So if you wanted to do this part in lime green or bright green, you could, to make it the center of the poppy. Some people only use black and red. So like I said, it's totally up to you. For this project, you're going to need your crochet hook, your yarn that you're using, whatever colors, and your scissors. So what you're going to do is you're going to start out, you're going to make your slip knot, and then you're going to make 12 single crochet into that spot. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, and then you're going to slip stitch and join to your first. Okay. Now, if you were going to change colors, now would be the time where you would change your colors. We are going to go ahead and we are going to take off and leave a little bit of string so we can weave that in later. But that is your center of your poppy, this part right here. Now we are going into the back stitch only. So I'm going to start here, go into the back stitch, and you're going to crochet 3 double crochets in the first hole. Remember, you're only using the back. This gives it dimension. So there's our 3. Now we're going to go into the next stitch, back only. We're going to do the same thing. And because it's tight, if you need to loosen it and make it to where you can get to that stitch, that's fine as well. And then we're going to do it again, same thing, back stitch only. And the next one. Okay. Now, you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn your work. You're going to increase by putting 2 double crochet in each one of those sections. So you've got 3, 6, 9. So we've got 9 stitches. We're going to put 2 in each one of those. So this is going to end up giving us 18 stitches, okay? So 2 in each one. This is our first petal. And you can use these flowers for all different projects, you know, whatever you want to put them on. All right. And because this is, we need to make dimension and be able to move our flowers around, what we are going to do is we are going to make sure that we leave a little bit of tail. And you're going to go ahead and you're going to tie that off. Okay. See how it's going to, you're going to be able to move and adjust however you need to with your flower. Now we're going to do 2 more of these. So what you need to do is skip a space in the back. Do 3 more sets of your 3 double crochet in each stitch. And then we're going to do our increase with our 2 double crochet in each one of those to give us the 18. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you then we'll have 1 more to do. So we're going to do 2 more sets of those. So when you come back, you're going to have 2 more of these attached, if that makes sense. All right, I'll catch you back when I've caught up with you. Okay, we're back. So this is what you should have. Your 3 pieces. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your strands and you're just going to adjust and kind of overlap and form your poppy. So I'm going to show you what mine looks like. You're just going to weave in and out. You can use a yarn needle, you know, your yarn needle if you want to. Or you can use your crochet hook, just whatever. However you want to do it. And you want to make sure you weave in your center. Where you made that center of the poppy, you want to weave in that yarn as well while you're in the process of this. And weave it through and cut that extra string off. And remember, never cut at the knot. Always weave in your stuff. And then cut the excess off. But you want to leave a little bit of length where you have weaved in everything. I'm just weaving in right now. I haven't even made all my loops yet to fold over my flowers for my poppy. That's all I'm doing. So I'm just weaving in and out. And I'm going to tie that off. Excuse me, somebody is honking their horn for me. They're probably wanting a home bell meal. Give me just a minute. Okay, I'm back. I am very sorry about that. So, as you can see, I'm just taking the yarn from this end and I'm weaving it through. And that's going to tighten that and kind of give it some dimension. Like I said, it's overlapping. I'm going to do the same with this one. You just want it to look as real as possible. Even though it's not, it's yarn. But we're going to try to make it look like that. So just weave those 3 pieces in. And take that overlap. I'm going to overlap this one. Just weave my yarn through. And with this, it's very simple. Even if you don't have a yarn needle, you can weave through. Or like I said, use your crochet hook. All right, now I've got those 3 yarns on the back. I'm going, because you've already put a knot in them, they're fine, but you still need to weave them in. Like I said, you do not want to cut anything short. Make sure you weaved in a good length, then you can cut your clippings. And these make great bows for hats. If you're making a crocheted hat or you're making a headband or something and you want a cute little flower, this would be great. Okay, so here's what the poppy looks like. And we've overlapped all of our different edges. And like I said, if you want to do this smaller, use a smaller needle hook. I was using an H, which is a 5mm. I think a 3 or 4mm would be fine for this as well. But that's the poppy. And we support our veterans with it. And like I said, you can do it in red. You can do it in patriotic. And then if you want, put a safety pin on it and you can wear it on your chest in support of Veterans Day. All right, y'all have a wonderful week.